Hello, let's do Wordle for September 9th. Let's see what we're starting with today. Ooh, looks like it's going to be Mama. We started with that recently. Starts by Positively Andy. All right, well, let's see what Mama gives us today. Okay, so we learned some important information here. We learned that not only is there not one M, but there's also not two M's. And the third thing we learned, there's not three M's. Also, in addition to that, we learned there's no A and there's not two A's. All right, I'm going to go. Unfortunately, I can't do steal because Mama uses up the A. But I could do something like stole. Instead of store, I'm going to do stole. That's fun. All right, there's a T. Could be a TR word. I could try trick. I could do truck. I like I better than. Yeah, let's just go trick. I like I better than you. Oh, I like I a lot better than you. Okay. Hey, you know what? See, Mama, it's a very good start because we got so much information from Mama that we were just immediately able to go, okay, well, one narrow down word and then get the answer. And it was probably only trick left, so I probably didn't get. It's all skill, right? Let's check with the bot and see what it thinks about that. Start with trick here. Sorry, trick was the answer. Started with Mama. Not fully tested, of course. I did stole. Keep forgetting that it likes siren after a gray Mama. After stole, there were 63 possible answers. And trick isn't even listed as like a good one to go for, but that's what I did. All right, it would have done siren, and then flirt, and then trick. See, it should have just gone trick right away, though, because that was the answer. All right, yeah, I mean, there's not much to analyze when there's so much open. Let's try Saleh here. So from Saleh, we get the T. It's just north. That's kind of an interesting one. I like the R and the N. And I guess H is a pretty high value letter. It's like second tier. From there, it goes either truck or trick or trump. There's only ritzy, trick, trump. Ritzy, trick, truck, trump left. And using truck, trick, or trump tells you which one it is. So it's got a 1 and 3 to get it in 3. Otherwise, it gets it in 4. I do wonder if steal is the same. The T's in a different spot. No, it goes tinto. And then it just says do trick. Interesting, because we have the I. Very interesting. That steal actually guaranteed a 3. Placement of letters is important. Right, adieu. It's going to go flint, and then thick or trick or smith. So it's got a 1 and 4 to get it in 3. Otherwise, it gets in 4. All right. And then audio. Audio swirl is like the way to go, apparently. Cripe. I don't even know that word. And then it's brick or trick. If we went with the word we know, price, it's going to be brick, trick, crick. So, crick. Interesting. I didn't know that was on the answer list. So there's kind of a little mini Rick track. There's prick, brick, crick, trick. So I might be seeing people losing on one of those words. All right, last word is trace, which actually is going to have most of. This is why trace has finally an example of trace having a good chance of getting it in 2 because this is down to trick or truck. So you got to pick one, but you might get in 2, 50-50. All right. Well, let's check the official bot. I am mostly curious about the solve rate and what people lost on, but might as well look at my skill score 91, luck score. How is my luck score only 52? I got extremely lucky. I guess it's because Mama has a very unlucky score. So yeah, stole was a 96 skill. What would it have gone with? Siren. Yeah. Trick was an 86 skill, 99 luck. It would have gone with girth. No one did this. Yeah, people don't start with Mama, except crazy people like me. All right. It would have done slate count witch trick. All right, so 0.5% starting with trick. So I think there's some built-in 0.1 or 0.2% of people who actually start with trick, and then we've got the 0.3 to 0.4 who cheat every day. All right, and then we've got greater than 99% getting trick. So the Rick trap is not bad. People generally do get the T early, but people are losing on brick and crick and prick. Although trill and triff are more likely to be lost on, but all of these are less than 1%, 0.1%, like far less because 99% of people, more than 99% of people won. I don't know if I've ever seen it just say greater than 99%. That's interesting. Okay, well, congrats to everybody for winning today. How'd you do? And if you would like to watch the New York Times games, you just got to click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all of the games I played today. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.